Hi and welcome to the next stage of my layout. I've just received the Heljan Turntable, and over the weekend I've installed him. It's not 100% finished yet, but it's starting to take shape. I've added this piece on the side, laminating pieces of MDF between pieces of timber, and gluing and nailing them all together. It's created like a nice strong side. I've attached a piece of perspex to the side to try and prevent any trains from running off the edge, and I've also gained a little area for future buffer stops if I choose to put them there, or maybe in the future I may even have sidings coming off on a little removable section to store some locos out of the way. But basically this is the turntable. It comes with a little control box, so to select the line you basically press go set, press the arrow this way down to number 1 and hit go set, and the turntable will start moving. It's very precise. Look how precise that is. It's a nice looking model. There's a few things I'd like to change later on to the area here and stuff, but overall it's a really good model. If you're going to purchase one of these, make sure you try and keep this gear nice and clean, free of ballast and dust, as it could interrupt the lifespan of the motor. It's a very nice model. What you have on the control box is different settings. This is calibration. When you first set the turntable up, put power on, you need to calibrate it twice. So you select the calibration by flicking through like that with the left up button, and then when you hit go set, you do this twice. The turntable will spin several times until it's happy that it's well calibrated, and then you can go for the program setting. Then to program a stop, hit the button up to program, and when you get the program you hit go set. The program will start to flash. It might appear like it's doing that now for the camera, but it's not. It's actually not flashing. Once it's flashing, you can drive the turntable in both ways, in and out. You have to stop it on the up, otherwise it won't store. So what you do, you tend to drive it past the siding that you're trying to program in, and then you drive it back with the arrow up. Once you've programmed all of these, you can adjust the bridge speed, so you can speed it up or slow it down. I find this a little bit more accurate if it's going a little bit slower. It has got like a built-in soft start and a soft stop, which enables it to gradually pick up speed like the prototype would. It would start going slow, then all of a sudden it would kick off a little bit quicker. So I'm quite pleased with it. The reason I added this section on the side is because if I never, you can see where the original line of the baseboard was. If I come back, it would have looked too close to these main lines over here. So by doing that, it's added a bit of shape to the baseboard. If I come back, you can kind of get the gist of what's going on. It's added a bit of shape. I've still got space here where I can put some buildings or rubbish for the rail company, like railway sleepers and wheels and stuff like that I can have along the sides, and that's why I've pushed this line as far back as I could to try and give me as much space for scenic material here. This line here now goes all the way down to my depot, so I can take trains in. I can bring them down this line into the turntable, spin them around, and I can back it onto any train on line 2 and 3. Some trains like this one for example hasn't got a coupling on the front, so he's fine running one way, but if I want to swap him over with this couple of sidings there and get him going on the outside line, he's actually facing the wrong way. The coupling's at the other end, so now I can drive that class 47 onto the turntable, spin him around, and I can either cross over onto the other line there, or I've got another set of sidings that cross over right at the end of there, see them there, and then I can back that onto a train and take it around the other way. So this is the area that I've started working on. It's about time too. It's been taking me ages to get to this end, and you can probably imagine the amount of work that I've put into making all of this. It does take a lot of time. I'm quite pleased with the formation of the points. If you look at the points, they not only run nice, in my opinion, they also look okay too. This is a DCC ready turntable by Heljan. Its factory default value is 57, so I haven't got into this just yet, but I believe it's just a case of typing in different values for the various sidings, which is really good because eventually I'll be able to control it by my lens controller, either that one or that one. But for the moment I just want to get used to using the box that comes with it. To hook the cables in, you basically bring your 2 cables from your booster and 2 of the connectors, which I think these on the right are the controller feed, and then the other 2 are the track feed. But where it's all coming from the same source, you just bring 2 cables in and loop the other 2 terminals from these 2. I've doubled up on my cables just to prevent any volt drop, but if you look, you can see there's a red and a black coming into this terminal, and that just loops across to the other outside terminal. And then I've got a blue and a white, which basically commons up the 2 middle terminals. Because I'm running on digital, it automatically detects whether you're running on DC or DCC, so you can run a positive and negative into this. It automatically detects whether you're running on DC or AC for DCC systems. So it's a very good setup. So I hope you've enjoyed watching the video. Keep watching my videos, and thanks to all my subscribers, and I'll upload more soon. Bye for now.